Hello, it's Polish Paul VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here to do a bit of a reacting to this article here. We are on the Windows Central website. And this is article titled, Is Sony asking for PlayStation VR support as a concession in the Xbox Activision deal? We're gonna talk about it. So I'm not gonna read it all, but I'm gonna link the article in the description, so then you can check out. Of course, I want to give big shout out before I start to someone, which is the patrons. They're scrolling down there at the bottom. Thanks for your support. If you want to go to be a patron, go to patreon.com/PolishPolVR. Okay, so down there, flow $1, you get some special posts. Anyway, tinfoil hat time. So, an interesting snippet in the most recent Xbox Activision regulatory responses may offer a glimpse at how Sony is angling to get at least something out of the big Microsoft acquisition. So this is, the deal is happening, it's going through the Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. Sony is kind of slowing it down. It's all, fun and games down there. It's all happening. I've not been following it that much. I always think if that much money is involved, it's definitely gonna go ahead. But Sony is, they probably know what they're doing. Microsoft know what they're doing. At one point, they've been saying how great they both are to each other. But anyway, let's skip some bits here. So, Sony has made various arguments against the deal, including the concern that Microsoft may introduce potential bugs into Call of Duty on PlayStation. So that's the tinfoil hat time, definitely. Of course, as well, everything gets a bit overblown in the land of internet and media, and people wanting to click on the articles and me wanting you to click on my video, so watch the ads. But also, listen, there is a bit of truth in things like that. But anyway, without being too dramatic. In response, Microsoft has offered to place the deal under a third-party independent overseer to ensure quality parity, while also offering Sony PlayStation a 10-year license for the game, a length of time that is seen as unprecedented in the industry for a game of this size. Wow. So, in any case, some redacted mentions in the UK CMA filings might have unintentionally outed what Sony hopes to gain from the deal, and it could be VR related, see? Going back in time, here, we back in the May 30th, rumor. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will have PlayStation VR2 exclusive content, yes. Wait, what is it? According to What If Gaming's Ralph Valve, sources have claimed that the PSVR2 content will be a standalone mod that sees players controlling a Tier 1 operator, although that's about all there is to go on right now. Don't forget, Call of Duty on PSVR1 had PSVR1 content, this Jackal mission. So that's what he said, Modern Warfare 2 incorporate VR exclusive to PlayStation. Oh god, I clicked on it. Okay, let's see the tweet then, shall we? Call of Duty Modern Warfare exclusive VR experience will launch alongside the premium release 28th of October 2022. Oh my god, it didn't happen. Updated. What release date for the DLC is still a little fuzzy. I wonder why. Anyway, come on, bro. I was gonna buy a Vive. Why this gotta be exclusive? Well, no, but maybe it was the plans. I don't know. Let's click on it now. Okay, let's accept the cookies here. Last updated. Yeah, 28th of March. So anyway, ambitious, blah, blah, blah. So, continue to fry. Painfully short sample of the potential of VR Call of Duty, blah, blah, blah. PSVR2 exclusive. Earlier today, Sony announced a new summer state of play set for June, featuring a sneak peek at several games. We should expect to see Call of Duty presents for the upcoming event and a small announcement for the project. Didn't happen. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 exclusive VR experience launch remains unclear, though we should expect to see it released alongside the unannounced release of PSVR 2, available for all PlayStation users to download free of charge. Oh wow, look at that, just didn't happen. But anyway, maybe that's why. Here, where's my article? Okay, so going back. In any case, some redacted. So this is the redacted mentions. Can I click on it? No. Okay. So comparison of Microsoft proposed remedy and Sony's proposal. During the remedies hearing, the CMA asked how Microsoft proposal remedy differs from the proposal made by Sony during the commercial negotiation. Sony redacted the Sony proposal. 8 here. Sony states that redacted this is reflected in the proposed remedy and addresses the CMA provisional funding. The major differences between the can I switch this advert off? Between the remedy and the Sony proposal are due to the fact that the Sony proposal redacted and redacted. In those respects, the Sony is scissors. So, which means redacted. Of the big three console manufacturers, we're gonna go back because those little numbers here, they reference in actually PSVR2. That's what's happening. You see those little numbers here? Anyway, of the big three consoles manufacturers, Sony is the only player pushing virtual reality with its immersive PlayStation VR2 platform. Sony arguably has the best VR headset. Of course it does. Yes, I agree. This channel is only PSVR, so no, not a fanboy at all. But yeah, I think it's great. I got PC VR headset. I got Rift. Good. Quest. I like it. PSVR. Love it. Okay, so anyway, blah 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 blah. Other headsets. A very this is what you want to look at. This footnote number 12 here. So. A very large redacted section in the UK CMI filings contains a number 12 footnote linking to PSVR2 that the CMA clearly forgot to remove. Oh, they forgot, so now we know. The redacted section pertains the remedies Sony would potentially be satisfied with. If the citation links to the PlayStation VR2, it's not a stretch to think that Sony is exploring ways to get Microsoft to commit to supporting its VR platform. That would be awesome, and you know what? Maybe it's true. Should the deal go ahead, which of course it will. So Sony trying to get most of it, and I wouldn't be surprised if Sony wanted to do VR. Of course, I'm not the gaming analyst. I'm not the some awesome developer know-it-all. If I was, I wouldn't be. I would have like a job down there. Not would be a chef or making videos on YouTube from my room. So just to clarify, I'm just a normal person, just like you. But I think, unless you're not normal, I don't know. Let me know. I think Sony would like to have VR on Call of Duty, just to be able to say, yes, our Call of Duty on PlayStation 5 got more features. That's how I'm seeing it. Now, the author here says the reason I find it interesting pertains to some unverified industry rumors I once heard. Sources familiar with proceedings prior to told me that one of Sony's conditions for allowing crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation for certain games was the inclusion of Minecraft on PSVR 2. From what I understand, Microsoft initially hadn't planned on porting Minecraft to PSVR, but a compromise between the two films over crossplay led to the eventual inclusion. So yeah, there's no Minecraft on PSVR 2, by the way. Here, final thoughts of the actor. I like how this article is put together. I think it would be a fair trade-off in essence, given that Microsoft is moving its strategy away from VR. What was that VR strategy? Windows mixed reality headset. Anyway, towards the cloud. While Sony does the opposite, they not cloud, they VR. Microsoft will gain control over some of the world's largest and most beloved franchises, while virtual reality remains comparatively niche compared to mobile, console, and PC for now. Supporting the expansion of gaming everywhere becomes part of Microsoft responsibilities. I think, they have to do something because obviously Sony was kind of dominating the consoles, so obviously they still want to stay in the gaming business. But maybe they know that I wouldn't say they can't compete, but maybe they can't get all the money from the console market, so they exploring somewhere else. I remember Microsoft games back in the day. Monster Truck Madness, I used to play that. Midtown Madness, who remembers that? Wow. Anyway, if it is allowed to grow so large as a result of this deal. Okay, so this is just speculation though, as long as the full section remains redacted. We have no idea exactly what context PlayStation VR2 is referenced in. Still, it is quite interesting to say the least. Okay, so full article is in the description. Let me know what you think. I showed you the rumors before that apparently Modern Warfare meant to have the virtual reality mode. So yeah, very, very, very interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think. Anyway, big shout out to all the patrons, you are all awesome, I appreciate for your support. For all the latest PlayStation VR2 news, reviews and everything else, stay tuned to the channel. For now, that's it. Bye.